Post this out. I just gotta wait for the link to come up. There we go. And tweet it out. Okay. The event should be live in about 3 minutes. So let's make sure team's ready. Yep, team's what I want it to be. Cool. Rejection. There we go. Oh, yeah, I guess I can post it out on the Discord. There we go. Two more minutes. Then I'll be live. Bum, bum, bum. No one's in the chat yet, so I'll just wait. I don't know what to talk about. I guess I can pull up the concept again real quickly. So I've seen talk that the box square is not necessarily linked to Easy A's, but I think that's what they have to be. Because I was rewatching the stream and they said that all these boxes are for new summonable units, Easy A's, and event characters too. So given that there's 10 boxes that are the larger size, we already know we're getting 6 LRs, 2 banner units. That leaves 2 event characters. There's the 10 larger boxes, so the rest have to be Easy A's. You give any more boxes to event characters, and you're now taking away from Easy A's. So I think the box sizes are indicative of what the unit's going to be it an Easy A or a new unit. So I think that's pretty much a lock right there. I don't see anything else that it could be. Seems pretty solid to me. Alright. Should be getting it in less than a minute now. Come on. Alright. Oh. We cannot have that playing. So I guess I'll just mute the audio for a bit. 3 of the red dragon stones. Let's see what those can give. And I'll try and talk more since I had to mute the audio, unfortunately. They're giving out the 5th anniversary LRs. That's crazy. You can get the 5th anniversary LRs with red stones. Okay, and the Buu Saga units. 13, Cooler. Gohan, it's cheese. Holy cow, this is a good start to 10th anniversary. Oh, and there's lots of yellow coins too. Up to the 5th anniversary part 2 LRs. Is this just all the yellow coins? That's all the yellow coins. That's crazy. Are we missing any Dokkan Fest in here? So we have Broly, Cell, Kid Buu, Goku. No, this is just all the Dokkan Fests. Yeah, this is just all of them. No, this isn't all the 120s. Because, yep. No, this is all the 120s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's all the 120s. This is... Yeah, this is all... Every unit up until 5th anniversary is available with the redstones. Jeez. Okay. Let's check out here. We got the red zone, obviously. Hit a potential. Okay, whatever. We got the red zone banner. Okay. Goku, Majin Vegeta. Majin Vegeta. Super easy, maybe. Let's just log in. Comeback campaign. The redstone. Insane. Alright, countdown campaign. We have the Ginyu Force login. We've already saw that. This is the banner. Friend point banner. I think that's live right now. I'll go check. Okay. What's this then? This is the Vegeta. Yeah, the Redstone lineup is insane. I think this is the Vegeta story Red Zone. So this will be available in 5 days. Okay. Special Battlefield. Baton Battle. Cool. This is coming back, which usually that comes back with a World Tournament. Are we getting a World Tournament during Countdown? I'd be fine with that. Is this permanent? I don't know what that says, so I'm going to assume this is permanent until I see otherwise. What does this mean? I don't know what that means. Yeah, this looks like it's already live. Okay. Let's head over here. Oh. Yes, just do a quick summon, why not? Let's see what happens. I can turn audio back on now for this. Kamehameha. Because there's no copyright here. That redstone lineup is crazy. First multi-begun Elder Kai. Awesome. I will take that. Let's head to the red zone. Just gotta mute before heading over there. Because it's playing the Dragon Ball opening. Makafuchi Adventure or whatever. Alright. We got all 3 stages out. Let's see. Number 1. Who should I get for red stones? That very much depends on who you're missing. And I would personally save those until the end of the anniversary, just in case we get an Easy 8. But I'm pretty sure every unit pre-5th anniversary has Easy 8. Let me check real quickly. Yes, every unit that's released before 5th anniversary has already Easy 8. So I guess it comes down to Super Easy A's. Who's coming up in terms of Super Easy A? Yeah, I would wait. But yeah, it also just depends on who you already have or not. Okay, let's hop into the red zone. Stage 1. Radish. We can turn intros on. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like I'm tired with fusion conditions, but also this is anniversary. I don't expect the fusion condition will be that difficult at all. Let's hold off on using Broly's domain expansion. And let's do this. Yeah, this will work. And we float off Janemba next turn. Okay. I have looked at what these fights do, but it's been a hot minute, so I've forgotten what all they do. I know, like, Final Form Frieza has dodge canceling and locking. That's pretty much all I know. So, this is a mostly blind run. I have no idea. I haven't looked at any stats or anything. So hopefully this doesn't take too long. Hopefully we can do it in the 6 attempts that we have. I imagine we will, because this is only the first of the red zone stages. I imagine the actual tough ones will be like stage 7, like against Jiren and whatnot. We're not losing the Raditz. I do know this goes Raditz, Nappa, Vegeta, Grade 8 Vegeta. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the order. Share some ideas for part 2. Go ahead. Go ahead and share. Raditz does have a decent amount of health, more than Gohan and Frieza, so that's good. By the way, Drex, would you mind putting the countdown information into Dokkan News, please? If you're still here in the chat. Okay. Wait, Cell Max is getting super. This is an AoE. Ooh, Broly might get sniped here. Oh, pfft, never mind. Okay, this is a joke fight. Good to know. Good to know. This is a joke. Because Broly doesn't have his guard up there, and that was tight. Disadvantage. Very nice.
Yamero Broly! Yamero!
The only hesitation I have towards Kibito Kai being the banner unit is we already have a banner unit Kibito Kai. He was the banner unit for Tech Gohan. Okay. Let's leave Tech Broly slot 1, Imp Broly slot 2, Janemba slot 3. Hopefully Janemba can get a stack in. I don't think we're giving any support here with Tech Broly. I think that's only slot 2 and 3 if I recall correctly. Though I'm not entirely sure. Imp Broly shouldn't kill here. Unless he's built stupidly like full crit as the friend units tend to be. I love crit. Crit's amazing. Crit's the best. Crit, crit, crit. I love crit. I'm going insane. Okay. At least Janemba got... Okay, he got 2 stacks. That's good. Alright, what's in store for us next? AGL Nappa. Oh, he locks. That's fun. We can go ahead and turn off animations now. So we want to keep Cellmax on rotation since Janemba's coming back around. We can always have Fappu revive in slot 1. That's something we can do if we need to. Let's see. I don't love putting AGL Broly in slot 1 here. I don't know what Nappa can do. We do have guard here with Boo. So let's just do this then. And Broly does get extra stacks in slot 3, so that'll be good for him. As long as Boo doesn't take too much here. Okay. I need to remember that this fight isn't an actual fight, apparently. This is, I don't need to take this fight seriously, I guess. Which is unfortunate, since it is a 10th anniversary fight, but it is what it is. I was hoping for something a little more difficult. But this is, I'd say, the best team in the game, at least as far as I know right now. This is only the first stage, I know. But it does seem to be pretty tanky, which I do like. I'm glad they're making the phases a bit more tanky. It did take us 2 turns to clear the first phase, which is good for the first fight of a new red zone. The event's out, yeah. Countdown started. Red zone's out. We're finally getting new content for the first time since like September. Could be good for showcase units. That's true. That is true. Well, it depends on the stats, though. No, the events dropped like 12 minutes ago. Oh, I guess I can turn back on the run counter since this is going until we win. Attempt count 1. There we go. All of that is it should be now. I don't imagine that we'll lose, especially to the first fight. Especially with how easy this is so far. We leave it like this. No reason to transform Tech Broly too. So that's good. Could you read my last message? An idea for Goku Vegeta that fused into Vegeta. Let's hear. What was your last message? Oh. Then maybe a Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta that fused into Vegeta Blue. Yeah, that's my idea right now. You just start your video. I mean, I guess. Oh! Nappa's AoE too. That's interesting. Vegeta's the next phase. Could he have an AoE super as well? I could see Vegeta having an AoE super. Because it is the LR Vegeta, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that's LR Vegeta. He could have... No, that's not LR. Why did I say that's LR? That's a TUR. Cellmax is without his intro here. So... And he doesn't have his 30% damage reduction. I'm feeling better about Geneva in slot 1 than Cellmax here. Just in case Vegeta supers. Unfortunately, due to the locking, we weren't able to make sure that Cellmax had full movie boss rotation. This is why we put Geneva slot 1. And he dodges it. Although, ooh, he nullifies it even better. Very nice. Do I draw? Yes. I was in the previous stream while I was waiting for the thing to start. Okay, we haven't really taken any damage yet, except for the AoE from Nappa. Goat Nemba. Yeah, he's great. Better than Gotenks easily. Gotenks wishes he was as good as Janemba. Instead of that, we get an LR Killing Khalifa that fused into LR Kefla and SJ2 Kaba and Savannah in it. I don't see us getting 10th anniversary LR Kefla. I really don't see that. I would love to get an LR Kefla. I don't see her being part of 10th anniversary. I just don't. So I wonder what this phase's gimmick is. Because there's no locking. There's no AoE. Yeah. I don't know. We can delay creating Broly's domain expansion for another turn. He has got natural type advantage, so he should be good. Kefla's more likely yellow coin. I agree. Or like a Tanabata Carnival. I don't see her being part of Anniversary. Oh, Vegeta seals. Okay. Great, Vegeta gets stronger each turn. Interesting. I'm trying to not get spoiled on like what the bosses do. I kind of want to experience it. Just, you know, through trial and error. But that is interesting. Gets stronger each turn. Then I guess it's a good thing that we're beefing up Broly a bit more here. Getting his attack up more. Because this phase does seem to have quite a bit of HP. Because he's taking this pretty well. Yep, and I have Broly built right, so he dodges. Love to see it. We'll probably put Janemba slot 1 again next turn, since he nullifies Vegeta's super attack. And yeah, we have Imp Broly's revive up too, if we really need it. Everyone needs to like the video. Not really. You can if you want to. I don't care. I'm not really doing this to try and be like, oh, I will be big. Like, no, I don't care. I'm just having fun. Goat number with the nullification. My goat. You love to see it. But what if they stand by into Whis or Frieza? See, I would love a Blue Goku and Vegeta that stand by into Frieza, and he's just a punching bag. That'd be amazing. I actually did that as one of my concepts like 6 months ago. You could probably look it up. But yeah, it's great. I love that idea of just stand-bying into Frieza and just him getting beaten up for however many turns. I would love it to be too, like, you stand by into Frieza and it's a taunt. So just all of the attacks are directed at him and he's just getting beaten to a pulp the entire time. We're gonna wait another turn to use his domain expansion just because we can. Sure, why not? Especially if Grade 8 Vegeta gets stronger every single turn. Also, we're on turn 8 and we're not even at the final phase yet. This is a good omen for how 10th anniversary is going to be, I think. If they're making the fence this long, I'm glad they're doing that. Just make them hit a bit harder. Although this is Tech Broly, so he's never taking damage. Especially since he still has his extra 26% damage reduction up or whatever it is. Tech Broly is that guy. That is true. Usaga might happen during 10th anniversary. I don't know. I think it'll just be Goku's story and Vegeta's story. As for Blue Zone, though, I'm not sure if we'll get a Blue Zone. I can see, like, Blue Zone fusions. That's really it. Alright, does Majin Buu finish him off here? Yes, he does. Cool. We do have the revive available this turn, so we can risk not using Cellmax's taunt at the moment. I don't want to use it now because Majin Buu will be coming back on the next rotation. And although he will have his Usher, let's just not use the taunt here. We can taunt later. Alright. Let's see. What are you doing, Grade 8 Vegeta? How much is Janemba going to do here? How much HP does he have? So this does 13 million, and it did mostly a single bar. So I'm assuming he has 150 million HP then, this phase. Yeah, that feels about right. That's a good HP pool for a final boss. Although he should, I don't know, if it was actually final phase, maybe make it like 200 million. That would have been good. Especially if he's building up every single turn. Giving him a large HP pool would really increase the threat of the stage. GT SJ3 Goku might be on uncontrollable power. He will be, because the STR SJ3 Goku is on uncontrollable power. And Vegeta can be stunned. He is a non-threat. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill Paragus and then create a domain expansion.
Oh. お前と一緒に避難する準備だ。一人用のポットでか。
Tenth anniversary is indeed looking fire so far. Like, having 3 LRs as featured in part 1, I don't know, part of me, like, in the back of my head, I was like, man, it feels really hard narrowing it down to 2 units per part. I really wish we could do a third, but I don't see a third banner. I never considered them doing just like, screw it, 2 new LRs on a single banner. That's peak. That is hype. That is very cool that they're doing that. Oh, wait. Vegeta's sealed, so putting Tech Broly slot 1 there isn't as good. Oh, well. It's whatever. Yeah. And let's not use the Dokkan mode. We don't need it. And I don't like using it personally. Turn 10, though, against the final boss. Or the first fight. That's good. Now, Cell Saga, it's only 2 phases. So I'm curious how big the HP pools are going to be. Are these new fights? Yes, they dropped about 22 minutes ago. We got 3 new fights. We got Saiyan Saga, Frieza Saga, and Cell Saga. Come on, what about damage? I don't want anyone to be able to make excuses like, oh, you only won because of the Dokkan mode. No, I will not give people the satisfaction of having an excuse. Are these bosses looking like 7th anniversary power creep? No. Not so far, at least. This fight is pretty easy, but then again, this is also, in my opinion, the best team in the game, so hard to say. I'll look at the stats afterwards. Like, I will pull up Dokkan info right now, and I'll have the stats for these fights ready to look at. Let's see here. Events, challenge. Let's see here. Where is the new red zone? Imagine it'll be here. How do we want to take care of Vegeta? Let's do some Max active. We don't see that too often. Forgot to unmove myself. There we go. Yeah, let's just finish off Vegeta. I've got the stats pulled up here. I'm going to take a look at them in a second. I haven't looked at them yet. Yeah, we're good here. Alright, so Max, hurry up. Although this is GG, we can just switch it over. So let's see here. Does this switch to the right tab? Yes, it does. Okay, so Rad's 40 million HP. Attack. His super attack is 560. That's hilarious. Yeah, no. This isn't 7th anniversary power creep. Vegeta, 160 million HP. Okay, so it's off by 10 million. Super attack 1.8. Not terrible, but certainly not modern. 20% attack with each turn passed. So that goes up to 3.6 million. Not terrible, but it takes way too long to get there. Yeah, this is a nothing fight. Alright, on to the next one. I have not looked at any of the stats. Maybe the free-to-play team could handle this. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at how good the free-to-play is, to be honest. The free-to-play team. Alright, gotta mute real quickly since we're moving to the other fight and the copyright is still playing. So mute the game. On to the next fight. Let's do this thing. Ikimashou. So we got Raccoon first, Aegyo Broly, and Broly. See, right now, I can look at the wheel, and I can see who's slot 7. I can see who's turn 2. That's nice. That's going away with quote-unquote Dokkan 2, and I hate that. I like being able to see my rotations at a glance. That's going away, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off intros. We're gonna have to turn on again. you're sitting at 23 stones, you are absolutely cooked. There is no helping you. There's no saving you. I'm sorry. You are cooked. Like, there's no sugarcoating it. You're cooked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 3 new LRs with part 1. Another 3 LRs with part 2. I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do for you. Nah, you win. Raditz not being intimidating in zone red zone. Yeah, that's... Hey, at least it's accurate to the unit. Although I think the boss does more damage than the unit. No. The fight is built around the Raditz phase. It's built weak enough so that Dokkan Fest Raditz can actually take it on. I think my 2k stones aren't enough. Yeah, I've only got 1.8. Okay. That might not be enough. Low-key, I'm more excited for the Blue Evolution Vegeta because of... I just want to see that unit super attack with UI Goku. Oh, I'm excited for 10th anniversary. This looks so good. Oh, you can stun him. Alright, cool. So far looking like a baby fight. Again, I have not looked at what this boss does. I have no idea how strong it is. I'm just going in, assuming it's a real fight. Because I do know that Final Form Frieza both has dodge canceling and locking. So, oh hey Volt, how's it going? We need more fusions. We'll probably get another fusion with part 2. I imagine it'll be Go GW, but I don't know. Get ready for the dodge or die phase. Well, none of my units here rely on dodge, except for Janemba. But he also has guard plus 44% damage reduction, so he doesn't really rely on guard. He just has that as extra. So, he'll be good. I mean, that's part of why I'm using this team, because no one here actually relies fully on dodge. This OC is a banger. Whose OC is this? This is the LR Getting Force? Is it like their intro or something? It's a good OC. I like it. I'm going to answer your question. On Outlander unit, you want to EZA or Super EZA? So, let's pull this up here. This is who I think is going to EZA/Super EZA during 10th anniversary. I'd say the most outlandish one here. I feel like none of these are really outlandish. Like, the 7th anniversary, we already know. These are the only 2 Saiyan Saga real EZAs that we can get. Namek Saga, this are really the only Namek Saga EZAs that we can look at. So maybe the most outlandish is Super EZA, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But I still think that he's pretty likely since there's not many Cell Saga EZAs that can do. There's like AGL Trunks and the Tech Androids. But I think I like SJ2 Gohan getting it Super EZA more here. Also, I realize the OC is probably very loud as I've been talking. Let's turn that down. There we go. So yeah, probably Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, although maybe Gohan and Trunks could also be pretty outlandish, but I think I see this being fine. If you are muted in my server, it means you were talking during the Diamond livestream after I told you to be quiet. Alright, back to Dokkan. Okay. We're gonna use Broly's domain expansion here, I think, because AGL Broly's come back turn 4. No, we're gonna delay the domain expansion. Because we have an Int Broly coming around next turn. We'll use his domain expansion. We floated off an AGL Broly, that's right. I'll meet you next time I see you in a VC. There's no way they're going to drop another Gogeta Blue. But here's the thing. I don't see Super Gogeta because with Super Gogeta, there's not a banner unit to go with him. There's only 2 EZA slots and then the actual new unit. So I'm not sure I see us getting Super Gogeta. And I don't see us getting Vegito Blue because we're already getting Super Vegito with Part 1. So I think the only fusion that's left is Gogeta Blue. Of course, we can't get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta since there's only 2 slots in GT, and both of them are already taken. Also, I already have the stats pulled up here. I just have not looked at them yet. I just have it ready. Yeah, we have Imp Broly ready here. So let's use his domain expansion, Ryoic Tenkai. And then that means that domain expansion will go down on turn 5, which will be just in time for HGO Broly to expand his on turn 6. All according to Cake. Wouldn't hate an LR Kefla or an EZA for Tech 1. There's no room for any Dragon Ball Super EZAs except for the LR Gods. There's only one Dragon Ball Super EZA slot. So unfortunately, Kefla will not be getting an EZA during Anniversary. Not going to read that most recent comment, but I agree. Alright. Oh, and Raccoon can have attack and defense down. That's easy. Okay. What's this boss gimmick? Cannot be sealed, cannot be stunned. No locking, apparently. Alright, we roll like this then. Yeah, let's go. We can transfer Imp Broly, or Tech Broly. And continue stacking. This OST is still pretty good too. I'll make sure to play the transformation next time because I'm pretty sure we skipped it 3 times. What to use to stream on Robot? So how I have my setup here is I am casting my phone screen to my computer, and then I'm using OBS to capture the phone screen. And that's just what I do for this. So I'm actually streaming from the computer. Phone's just being cast to my computer. You don't have PC. That is highly unfortunate. I believe the volume looks a bit too loud for the OST. The redstones are insane. Yeah, I was looking at them earlier. Every unit up into the Part 2 of 5th Anniversary is available with redstones. That's insane. I need to figure out who I'm going to get with those. Maybe I'll do that after these fights. Tech Broly dudes were needed. Which Tech Broly? Oh, LR. Yeah, that's crazy that those are available just like that. That's insane. Broly does not, or Cell Rojo does not have his guard up anymore. So let's not put him slot 1. When does that drop? It's already out. The redstones are already out. Didn't have him until 2 weeks ago. Well, there's 3 free dupes if you want them. I need to look at my collection spreadsheet and figure out who I could use. So let's see here. Who am I have? I like to only grab units that are below like 79%. So let's see here. Who am I missing? STR Super Buu I only have at 69%. He's the only one pre-5th anniversary that I have below that percentage threshold. So let's see here. Let's move up. I have Fizz Full Power Frieza at 79%, but he's not good, so I'm not going to grab him. Fizz Broly at 79%. Int Buhan 79%, so I might grab one of those. But given the opportunity, I have everyone from 2019 at 100% except for Fizz Piccolo. I have him at 90%, so I don't feel like grabbing him. Might have to go with STR Super Buu. I'll look at this again later. STR Ginyu, what are you doing? No one's locked, no one's sealed. Okay. And we have natural type advantage with AGL Broly. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep stacking with him. That is terrible key. But given how much is left of the fight, I'm just going to proceed like this. Probably grabbing someone I can use like Esther Trio Team. Esther Trio Team is going to be good. The team is still cracked. Universe 7 is. What would the Universe 7 team look like? Dual Blue Evolution Vegeta, HL UI, Tech UI, Golden Frieza in 17. You could probably still get away with Team Universe 7. Who am I forgetting? Screw it, AGL Jiren. How many stacks does Broly get here guaranteed? Just the one. That sucks. Yeah, we didn't get enough ki with him. Ginyu didn't hit him very hard though, so I'm assuming Ginyu doesn't hit very hard at all. Yeah, I'm looking at my LRs. Maybe I'll grab a dupe for Super Baby 2. I could use a dupe for him. The problem is that all my units are like 79% or 90%, so it's hard to like choose like, oh, I'm gonna grab you, obviously. Because like, okay, it's all minimal at this point. Okay, we got all this ready now. And we can revive this turn. Cool. So, this team is completely safe now. That's one thing about long content with this team. You just get all the protection up, and you're good to go. Ginyu has a lot of health. There's still 2 phases after this. And we're on turn 7. This is going to be great for HL Vegeta Blue. Lots of time to stack. We'll do that another day. Okay, Ginyu should be finished off here. Beast may fall off. I don't see him falling off. I do see him going down in value. We must maintain the agenda. True. Yes. The agenda must be pushed. Nah. If content is harder. I mean, I still think Beast is 1 overall. But that could I assuming like by the end of Anniversary, he'll be out of top 10. We floated off Imp Broly, which means next turn he'll be slot 1. And Frieza is locking, so we do this. We put AGO Broly slot 1. That way, the next Imp Broly will be slot 1 as well. To take AGO Broly's slot. Okay, let's see how much this does. I don't imagine it'll be too much, but we don't have any domains up. 459. Okay. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Ouch. Then again, we didn't have very much damage there, or defense there. Oh, we lived. Okay, who's getting locked? Cellmax. That is A-okay. Let's do... Let's heal. We gotta play this. Also, a reminder that we would not have died last turn because Imp Broly had his revive up, so we would have just revived. Oh, it did not heal as much as I thought it would. Oh well. Boo will also revive 10% at the end of the turn here, so we'll be good. Probably. We'll see. I might have to use Imp Broly in my expansion. Because his guard in slot 1 might be more important. If AGO Broly can get locked in slot 2, that would be swell. Because then we can move Tech Broly to slot 1. And I'd feel a lot better about having Tech Broly slot 1 than in Broly slot 1 without his guard. So, Frieza, if you could lock AGL Broly in place, that would be amazing. Please and thank you. I love his OST. Tech Broly got locked. Okay. I mean, we do have the revive up here if we need it. So... what do we do? What do we do? Let's... kill Paragus.
どこへ行くんだ？
お前と一緒に避難する準備だ。
一人用のポットでか？
And I'm like gonna use Emperor's Domain here. And just leave him slot 1. And have AGL Broly slot 2. That's 91 stones. Nice. And we'll just have AGL Broly slot 2. If AGL Broly gets sniped, we have Imp Broly's revival available. So we'll be good. Though hopefully Tech Broly can kill this guy if we get lucky. We did heal a decent amount. We're not going to use the Dokkan mode here. Alright, done super. Thank you. We're not using it. How do we get these redstone? You just log in and go into the gift box. It should be in your gift box, just for logging in. Frieza ever gonna super? Yep, there he goes. I don't think this is an AoE. Yeah, it's not. Okay, good. Still 31,000 damage. That's through guard and 60% damage reduction. And post super. That's impressive. He must hit hard. If AGL Broly got sniped by that, he would have died. I'm not using Dokkan mode because I don't want to give people any excuses. Plus, no reason to use it. We're good to go. Yep. Just cuz. That's the reason. Let's see. How's the next rotation gonna go? Please. If Tech really kills her, that'd be perfect. Alright, who's getting locked? Salmax. That sucks. But we can work with this. We can definitely work with this. Because next turn, Imp Broly's still going to have his revive available if AGL Broly ends up getting sniped. And then the turn after this, we have Tech Broly, Imp Broly, and Janemba. And then Salmax is going to be able to use his taunt on the turn we use AGL Broly's domain expansion. So we're good to go. We can't lose now. Though I am curious to see how much Frieza does. I wonder how much HP he has. Hopefully he's bulky. Let's see here. He's int. Okay. And we're on turn 12. He does damage. Looks like about 10%. Something like that. Okay. Well, that's a little above 10%. Given where the bar is. And yeah, we just have Imp Broly's protection here. How much defense is he at? That's his attack, okay. That is at 450. Nice. Alright. Let's see if Frieza... Okay, he didn't super. That's good. We want to get stacks with AGL Broly. Frieza probably gets stronger every turn too if Great Ape Vegeta did. I'm assuming. Okay, here's a super attack. He did 31k as final form. Let's see how much full power does. On turn 1. Oh, he crits. I wonder how much defense that ignores. The Gander Mites or whatever from Daima ignored 100% defense, so... Oh boy. Liam's gonna have to look into that. I'm sure he's already on it. What event is this? This is the Namek Saga Goku Story Red Zone. Ooh, HGO really taking damage from normals. Ouch. Yeah, new red zone dropped with countdown. This is stage 2 of that red zone. We'll look at the stats in a minute. Fatbu should be fine. We started above 50% HP. Yeah. He's not taking damage. And then here... we can't use Janemba's Rage mode here because we're below the HP threshold, but I believe if we do this, we should be good? No, we're not. Okay. If we die, we just revive here then. That's fine. Tech really is best suited for handling Frieza's super attack since he relies on guard and damage reduction rather than defense, which is better for taking crits. I do want to see how AG Shield 21 can fare. I imagine she's just going to get smoked, considering she couldn't even handle 9th anniversary content. But we'll see. I know she gets blasted by the Vegeta fight, because Great Vegeta's doing 3.6 million. That's as much as Blue Zone Gogeta. But that's after building up. Alright. Broly's probably dead here, because he doesn't have his guard. Only 171. Oh, that was Tech Broly. Okay. That makes sense. And we should be fine for the rest of the turn. Yeah, we're good. So we use AGO Broly's domain expansion, Sunmax's taunt, and we're good to go. Then it's just a matter of finishing the job. Ooh, we're gonna have Berserker active. Nice. Now we're taking even more damage. Really gotta make sure Berserker's up. I feel like the volume was a bit loud. There we go. Use the taunt. $20 million. Nice. Alright. What's attack stat is AGO Broly about to show us? Turn 14. I transformed before looking at how many attacks he did. That's fine. Whatever. Alright. Alright, Broly. Show us a good attack stat. 40 mil? No, I don't think it'll be lower. 35.7. Not bad. Because that's with 0 support, too. Other than his own domain expansion. And a 25.8 million 12th key. Very nice. Okay. Let's look at... or we can leave this on for a second. Cool. Easy. Alright, let's look at the actual fight itself. So Raccoon, 70 million HP. That's a lot for phase 1. 63% damage reduction. 1.2 million super, or 1.1. Not terrible. 90 million. 1.5. 5% chance to evade. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Ginyu has less HP. I thought he had more. Okay. Change the AGL to Fizz. Interesting. Doesn't hit super hard. I think we took a little bit of damage from him, but yeah, that's not too bad. Frieza's the one that did damage to us for the first time. 110. 1.8. Okay. But he also greatly raises for one turn. So how much damage is that doing? Let's see here. 182... 0 divided by 650. So it's a 2.8 multiplier. So we add 0.5 to that. So 3.3 times 650. He's got a 2.2 million attack stat there with the super attack. Not bad. And then full power Frieza, 130 million HP. A little low. and a 2.1 million attack stat with the super attack. It's actually a bit higher, so around 2.5. Okay, nothing super crazy, but he does have the crit, which is a 1.5 multiplier. That's a decent fight, actually. Not bad. Okay. Gotta mute the audio because, once again, Makafuchi Adventure is playing. Unfortunately. Although, that's not unfortunate. It's just unfortunate for trying to do this. Cool, 10 stones. Alright. We do not want AGL Broly. Only one dupe. That's unfortunate. Alright. This is only 2 phases. So, let's see what's in store for us. I know there's no locking. Oh, what the heck? He has a territory skill. We can counter that with a turn 2 domain expansion. Doesn't matter how much key you get. Grab all that. And grab those. I don't imagine Gohan's doing too much. He does have extra attack and defense, though, with his territory skill. We'll be able to nullify that within Broly. And then his domain expansion will go down turn 4, just in time for AGL Broly to use his domain expansion. Okay, he has a decent amount of HP. So we can smack him around for a bit then. We can delay AGL Broly's domain. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Alright, I'm already liking what direction events are going in. Lots of HP. That's good. And it doesn't look like Gohan has any charge count for switching to Cell, so I think we should be fine to just stall on him for a while. Just build up. Let's get all those super attacks in, and we'll be good to go. Unless he has some kind of build-up, in which case, I don't know. But we can just not use domain expansions yet. Yeah, let's just not use the domain expansion. There's no need to. We can just use Gohan to build up. I'd say this would be a good fight for Vegito Blue, but unfortunately, he is tech. So we can't just sit in base forever and wail against him. Unfortunate. Oh well. It is what it is. Unless he's just really not hitting hard at all. But I guess it's hard to tell with this team. Only cleared 1 HP bar. Jeez. Alright, let's see if we can guess how much HP Gohan has here based off the attack we do next turn. So let's see here. Okay, he's down to the end of that HP bar, so that's pretty much aligned. So how much does it take to get rid of 10% of its HP? We gotta do this now. How much does it take to get rid of 10% of his HP? Let's see how much HP he has. Tech Broly's never taken damage here. How much damage you gonna do, Broly? So we got 9.2. Like, rather, that's 9.3. Plus 2.3. And that was about half a health bar. So 200 million maybe? Plus 2.1. Plus... What are you doing, Broly? Bam, 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 bam. 1.4. We can round it to 1.44, just because a little more detail. Plus 5.8. Okay. So 20.94 million damage between the two of them. We went a little bit over, around the 20 million. 200 million HP Gohan has, by my estimation, based off of that. That's a decent amount of HP. But it is only 2 phases, so we'll see. I don't know what the Cell phase is going to look like. Is he going to have less HP than Gohan? Or is this going to be the first stage where we can actually use the 5th anniversary Blue Fusions to full power? We have Cell Max coming around next turn, so we want to keep Janeba on vacation. And flip off Fapu. No keep Fapu, that's unfortunate. Oh well, not needed. Have you guys tried the events yet? How to get some water. Still hitting 15 million supers. I mean, yeah, that's what he has. Oh, this is the first time Gohan's supered. Didn't do anything. On stage 2 right now, LR into stage 4 Goku got cooked. Really? He got cooked. That's unfortunate. Thinking of what team to put Tech Vegeta on. You can put him on a lot of teams. Got better rotation than could at standby. Yeah, I wonder if that's one of the biggest flaws with that stupid unit. Standby is hard to get. Thankfully, in Super Saiyan Blue Evolution has a much easier to revive condition. Not. Stupid unit. I'm glad they're replacing him with a better unit with the same name. And then just leaving HDL UI Goku to cook forever. Also, they changed hit potential from 5 stones to 1. I did see that. How long does that last, though? Because on the thing it said, like, start date until... There was something there. I don't know what that says. Because I only read the Japanese. I was just looking at it at a brief glance. How long does it last? That's what I want to know. True saying mid-April. Okay, that works with the 4 I saw. So month 4. I did see the kanji for month, so yeah, mid-April sounds right. Mid-April? That's such an odd time, though. Because anniversary ends early March. So why would it end mid-April? That's before Golden Week. That's like right before the Part 2 LR. It'll probably go away with the data download for the Part 2 LR. That's odd. I don't know why they would do that. That's weird. Alright. What does this territory scale even do? Key -2. Attack and defense something. Okay. Oh. Solid's getting super attacked. How much does this do? Double digits. Okay, Gohan is not hitting hard at all, and he's not building up, I'm guessing. Actually, we can see if he's building up or not. He might be building up attack, but that could have also been his super attack. His super attack might be raising his own attack. So, I'll look again at the start next turn. Can he have his attack lowered? It looks like he can have his attack lowered. I'm only seeing cancellation for defense down. Yeah, this is a nothing fight. At least so far. Cell might be harder. I wonder how much Cell's going to be doing. Alright. Let's see, Gohan. Are you raising your attack each turn? Nope, 20 million supers. I don't know what that was in response to. It does not look like Gohan's raising his own attack. Yeah, he's not building up at all. So we can just Go another turn without using Domain. Terrible key, though. But that's because Gohan's reducing our key. That sucks. But we also did have bad orb luck there. Cell's damage. Cell's doing 20 million supers? Good to know. Though I wish you didn't tell me. I think we should have an Imp Broly revive available next turn. So, we'll just let things ride. If he dies, we revive. And then we see what we do from there. If he's doing 20 million, Cellmax's taunt isn't enough to break through that. Yeah. Cellmax's taunt doesn't do enough. He only gets to like 15 million HP. He does have 30% damage reduction though, with the full movie boss lineup. Is that enough? 20 times 0.7. Yeah, that brings it down to 14 million. So Cellmax's taunt would be able to tank that. That's fine. No, he isn't. Oh. Alright. Well, let's finish this phase off. Cellmax at 1 million HP. Love to see it. We'll be able to start fresh with Broly's Domain expansion. Sweet. Against a full health Cell. I wonder what type Cell's going to be. Please let it be STR. It'd be amazing if it was STR. Or AGL. Or Fizz. I'll take any of those. STR, AGL, or Fizz. Go. He's Fizz. Okay, cool. He has a territory skill too, but it does not matter. Domain expansion. Cancel out the territory skill. It's also buffing him though by 10%. I should have used Tech Broly's active skill first. I like AGO Broly's active skill OST more. Oh well. Alright. Let's get cooking. How much you doing, Cell? Oh, AoE. But it barely damaged Imp Broly with type advantage. Okay. So, Cell's a baby fight too. Good to know. We don't need to grab those. We already won. Cell's a baby fight. Unfortunate. No real fights with the countdown, but that's fine. These are for newer players. We can just finish off Cell pretty quickly. He's taking a lot of damage. My voice is starting to go out. I've been talking too much. 25 million with AGO Broly. We haven't been able to stack up very much, so that makes sense. Yeah. Cell's going down fast. We can use Cellmax's taunt next turn. We probably should anyway because he's not going to have his damage reduction up. I do kind of want to take this seriously just in case like he has insane build-up. So, we'll see. Because next turn we don't have a full rotation revive available. We just have Inpu who can revive. So Imp Broly still won from the looks of it because these fights are extremely long and his revive is up for the entire time pretty much. So yeah. Imp Broly's the GOAT. Not much damage Imp Broly's doing. Not doing very much. Okay. It looks like Cell is building up though at each turn. And he's healing. Interesting. Yeah, he's got the attack and defense up icons here. It looks like he can be sealed. I don't like that. Yeah, he's just nothing boss, I guess. Let's put him out of his misery. We don't need to use Boo's Usher here. There's no need. Plus, we want Cell to Super Cell Max. LR Omega value up. Does LR Omega seal? I just know he attack lowers. Does he seal though? I forget. I haven't looked at LR Omega's kit in a long time. Alright. Alright, Cell. Super Cell Max. Go. Go. Booyah. Sweet. Alright, this is an AoE, so it doesn't even matter that we taunt. How much does Boo take? 241. Not terrible. Although we could have died there. Oh, no, we couldn't have. We were at full. And it was Boo that was taking the damage, so he would have revived anyway. Alright. Namekian sweep. Nail would unironically be good here, so long as he doesn't get sniped by Gohan Super. I don't know how much Gohan is doing, though. Content isn't hard enough. I agree. We haven't had hard content since, like, 7th anniversary. Yeah, Boo's new doing nothing. Expected. Alright. Let's finish this off. AGO Broly should finish the job here. We didn't get 24 key. Oh well. We don't need it. Bad orb management though on my part. Heals 12 million HP. Barely heals like half a health bar. How much does he have? Well, Gohan has 200. Assuming it went up. 250? That feels right. Maybe 275. Great Vegeta was 160, so let's say this sells 260 just cause. How much does AGO Broly take? Okay. We have Berserker here now. 29. Nice. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, this should finish him off. Alright. Let's look at what he is doing. Alright. Gohan, 200 million HP, as expected. Cell, 250. Done. I was right the first time. 220k for attack. 616k for super attack. That's funny. Greatly increased attack and defense. Deactivates the effect that greatly increases attack and defense. Okay, that's his territory skill, greatly raising attack and defense. I wonder how much that is. 50%? That's what it greatly raises usually means. And he lowers attack. So he doesn't increase his own attack for one turn. That's what I thought he did, but I guess not. Cell 2... He's also 220. He has the same attack stat as Gohan. That's pathetic. Attack and defense with 50% with each turn passed. The Frieza fight was definitely harder, right? Because this is nothing. Like... This is like a 2020... I want to say a 2022 level fight. Low-key it is though, because AGO Broly is hitting harder than this. Red Zone Broly's at 1.2 million. Cell doesn't even get to that. He only raises attack by 90%. Fully built up, he's hitting weaker than Red Zone Broly. Okay, this is the easiest fight of the three. The others are at least approaching modern attack stats. That fight is pathetic. Lore accurate. I mean... Raditz was hitting harder. That's not lore accurate. Alright, gotta mute real quickly. Just the audio while we collect these. Let's go ahead and do these ticket summons. Why not? Alright. Alright, let's see who we get. I don't know who I need here. But let's see who we get. No guarantees. Alright. Although I did say stream ends when we beat it. We'll finish the summons and then we'll end things off. Okay, no guarantees. Who are we getting? A Warida. Okay. So we're getting a featured unit or an LR. And it's hard to bounce the audio when it's bouncing in and out. Who are we getting? That Goku. He doesn't really have a nickname. I guess you could call him Triku. But we already have a Triku. You can specify LR Triku. Okay. A featured unit. Or an LR. It's Triku. Yeah, I called him Triku. Who are we getting? Double buy guys? No double buy guys. Triku revisit when? I never even gave him an initial visit. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Okay, so it's just a worthless featured unit. That's fine. Alright. Oh, can't go on that screen. Yeah. That was easy.